Hi, so today I'm going to show you a different twist to a technique which you probably know, to store goods that you buy in the supermarket to keep them nice, tidy and fresh. It's basically storing them on an old water bottle, and you make a funnel with it. You probably know how to do it. You just cut a bottle. But what people don't tend to do is use the actual lid. So I like to do it with those because you have a tinier kind of opening already. And so I cut two already. One, I cut a smaller end, and the other one, I cut a bigger hole to it. And so they kind of match. That in itself, it's pretty good. But what we're going to do now is put a bit of a tape on it and stick them together. So that should take a few seconds. I am not a foodie kind of, I don't work in the business. I kind of pretty much set a disclaimer, I suppose. Obviously, be careful with what materials you use, with sterilization and so on. Personally, I prefer to use water bottles only because if you're using juices and other stuff, it's more difficult to properly wash and disinfect, so your food could get your stored food could get contaminated. There you go. I used a little bit of tape, and now they're stuck together. And simply what I do is I will screw it into one end into one and the funnel into the other end, and so they should be stuck together beautifully. Starting again, screwing it nicely, putting it together, putting some tape. I think I need to put more tape than just that. I chose a bad tape. The best one is the first aid tape, actually. That is beautiful. And so, can you see? I'm going to cut my coconut and hopefully not make a mess in my office. And voila, 2 seconds. Dropped one bit of coconut. You can obviously do it with rice, pulses, sugar, salt, anything. This is particularly good with stuff like salt and sugar, actually, because they get a lot of the humidity. But if you're storing in the water bottle, it tends to store better. And voila! I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and see you around.